No, the handshake was about stabilizing the country. And it was about freeing the president from the prison of William Ruto. That was the meaning of the handshake. And once you have a stable country, then you have time to look for thieves who are stealing the money of Kenya. So behind the handshake were handcuffs. And those handcuffs are now coming out, and the real culprits will be, they'll find themselves in hot soup very soon. They should be very afraid. Okay, the handshake was very necessary because before the handshake, the president was a prisoner of William Ruto. So the president needed the handshake in order to free himself from the prison of William Ruto. William Ruto thought he was bigger than the president. Now, with the handshake, the president is free and is able to administer the country as fairly as possible. That is why they are fighting the handshake, and they thought that because he is deputy president, politics does not work like that. It is not a conveyor belt. Politics is not like being in a conveyor belt. You have to seek for votes. You have to seek. It's not automatic that because you are deputy president, you must become president. That's not true. You must seek for votes. And that is not yet that time. I do not know why they are campaigning as if the elections will be held tomorrow. We still have 3.5 years to go. What is it with them? That's why I'm saying, if they feel that the war on corruption is targeting them, if they feel that the ones who are being targeted by this war, then there must be something that they know. So I am challenging him to resign immediately.
There has been attempts by section of leaders, especially in Rift Valley, to scuttle the process of building bridges through innuendos, propaganda, and name calling, including giving threats to the institution of the presidency. That is contempt. And I want to urge our leaders, our fellow leaders from Rift Valley, to stop giving threat to the institution of the presidency and leave the president to execute his mandate as given by the people of Kenya. The mere suspicion that some of the resolution that may come therein will target one of our own, and especially William Ruto, is far-fetched. It is wrong. You cannot impute improper motive of a report that has never been out. So those leaders should stop those shenanigans and the sideshows to discredit the handshake and the outcome of handshake.
The impression that has been created by some MPs from Uasin Gishu, Nandi, and Kericho is that they speak for and on behalf of the Rift Valley. I want to say that is far from it. Those MPs who have made a habit of abusing the president are not speaking on behalf of the people of Baringo. They are not speaking on behalf of the people of West Pokot. They are not speaking on behalf of the people of Elgeyo Marakwet. They are not speaking on behalf of the people of Uasin Gishu or Nandi or Kericho or Bomet counties. They are speaking on their behalf. They are speaking for themselves. They are speaking for and on behalf of the thieves who have looted this country dry. So I want to tell them that they can speak, they can say whatever they want to say. They can say things from here to heaven, but the law must take its own course. We are saying that the Republic of Kenya is not a den of thieves. The thieves know themselves. The DCI should be respected. The presidency should be respected. And if those people, led by the deputy president, if the deputy president feels that he is no longer part and parcel of government, he should begin by resigning tomorrow. I want to challenge William Ruto to resign immediately if he doesn't believe in the administration of Uhuru Kenyatta anymore. Because what the president has done is that he has said he's fighting corruption. Is he therefore equating himself to corruption? Is he saying he's the one who stole this money? If he's making that admission, let him resign immediately. You cannot threaten the government. You cannot threaten the president. Nobody has that power. Nobody has that mandate. Nobody has the audacity. Nobody should have the audacity to threaten the president. The problem with some of these people is that they still think about the election of 2017. The results of the election of 2017 are out and it's part of history. We are talking about stabilizing, having a stable government. And a stable government can only be there if we fight the vice that is eating our society, that has eaten into every fabric of our society. So therefore, the choice is theirs. Which side do you belong to? Do you belong to the side of thieves, or do you belong to the side of the rule of law? Make your choice. The deputy president and his people have chosen to be on the side of thieves. Maybe they are the thieves themselves. So we are saying, make your choice. Be on one side. Choose one side. If you want to be in the side of thieves, that's your problem. You will find yourself in jail and languishing. But if you choose to be on the side of law-abiding citizens, like some of us, then you must let the law enforcement agencies and the professional bodies to do their job as is provided for in the Constitution of Kenya.